Yeah, it's Elliot here from Neanderthal Fitness, www.neanderthalfit.com, personal trainer, fitness instructor, YouTube talk at the camera guy. So, today's video is a bit of a rant. This is my rant. Do not believe everything my fitness pal tells you. So, as you guys know, I've been looking at going on a minor lean bulk for the rest of my 90-day challenge to try and make my physique look better by the end than it would if I just continued to cut, because if I cut for the rest of the 90 days I'd probably reach like 5% body fat and then I'd probably die, and skeletons don't look cool. But what do I mean don't believe everything my fitness pal tells you? So my fitness pal, if you don't know, is a great app for calorie counting, or so I thought. You scan the barcodes, you put your foods in. It's got most foods here in the UK from most supermarkets, probably the same in the US, and so it calculates your proteins, your fats, your carbs and your calories. So spent like 20-30 minutes today putting together a new meal plan to try and hit all my macros. For those of you who are interested, my macros are about 30 protein, 30 fat, 40 carbs, roughly. The reason that I've done that I won't go into unless you guys ask. So, the issue with my fitness pal, I put all the food in and it said I was 2 grams over my fat, 13 grams over my carbs and 22 grams over my protein. However, it said I was 145 calories under my calorie allowance. Now, allow me to do the maths for you. 1 gram of carbs or 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. There is no separation between the two. Foods can only be made of these. And alcohol, granted, which is a separate macronutrient, but I didn't include any alcohol in there. So if I have gone over on all of these requirements, it is not physically possible for my calories to be under. So I then had to set about working it all out manually using a calculator, because my mental arithmetic is not as good as Carol Vorderman's. And so it actually turned out I was like 170 calories over, 150, 170, something like that. So moral of the story is, I don't want to bitch, slap and moan about my fitness pal, because I think where the issue lies is people who input the data. So you go to Tesco and the food that you want isn't in my fitness pal, you have to put that data in. Clearly, somewhere along the line, someone has put incorrect data onto the database. I have no way of knowing right now if that's just on one of the foods I put in, or on a little bit on all of them. But all I know is I cannot trust the data in there to be accurate, which now means I'm going to have to go into the supermarket when I do my shop and look at the nutritional labels and work out my calories and macros on the fly, which is going to make the shopping trip that much harder than just writing down I need 1.7 kilos of sweet potatoes, 1.7 kilos of couscous, 1 kilo of turkey mince, etc., etc., and then just going in and buying it. I've got to work this all out on the go. So moral of the story, guys, is check your MyFitnessPal, check the nutritional labels against, because if you know that your calorie calculations of what you need to bulk or to cut can be about 10% out anyway, then if you don't know what you're putting into your body, so you're not accurately calculating it, then there's no way of knowing if you're going to be getting fat, or you're not going to be losing fat quick enough, or you're not going to be building enough muscle. It could go either way. So bad times, people. Rant over. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.